Okay, I'm supposed to be taking a break so I can prepare for Sketchy Saturday this evening. And I come across my girl Tea Talk with Your Girls video about the makeup artist. And thank you, Tea Talk, for breaking it down again, because I know other people have broken it down, the relationship between the makeup artist, Bottom Row Soul, Tisha, Bugs the Barber. I just wasn't sure if it was the same person. I be getting confused on who doing what. So thank you for the refresher. But and see, y'all, yesterday in my live, for our lunchtime live, right? I was like, well, y'all, let's just try to go over what we see on Tisha's look. And I was like, I'm trying not to go too hard on people that did it, because, you know, they're just trying to work and earn their money. But we did think that they were undercover millimeters for making her look like that. But then come to find out, this woman, the makeup artist, oh my gosh, girl. So you're the one that it's suspected, and it seems like there's proof out there, possibly, allegedly. First of all, that you were intimate with Bottom Row Soul, allegedly? Oh, girl. Oh, baby. I hope it's not true on that. But unfortunately, that's not where it ends, because I hadn't talked about that part. I hadn't even talked about that part. But what's getting me is how you came at KeKe. So now we got to talk about some things because of how you came at KeKe. And mostly for me, when it comes to KeKe, I feel sad for KeKe. I don't necessarily know if I'm like a fan of KeKe's, but I'm almost neutral on KeKe. I don't feel a way against her or anything like that. I just hope that she stays in recovery, you know, things like that. So, Jasmine, let me ask you a question. Did you think that by going hard at KeKe, it would throw Tisha off the scent? For what may have allegedly happened with Marceau and the other woman and you? Because you're going real hard as if, you know, I don't know what your investment in this is, but I feel like you are trying to throw Tisha off the scent. I really do. But don't worry. Tisha ain't sniffing. She ain't even looking for the scent. The scent could be right there in front of her. It could be pungent as all get out. She's not checking for the scent. So you ain't even really got to do all of this. You don't. And obviously Tisha doesn't have the best judgment, to me, in my opinion. Look at who she continues to stay married to. As he continues to set her up a whole house under the bus. But Jasmine, now I do have questions. I try not to have too many questions. Oh gosh. But you went too far when you posted that about KeKe. I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't have the screenshot myself. But basically when she said, she was saying something about KeKe's reunion look, and she said something like, I know that the person with a box braids bob cut isn't speaking to me like that, and looking like she got her dress from Walmart, and I'm pretty sure she called KeKe a druggie. First of all, KeKe is a recovering addict, if she chooses to even claim that title, but she is in recovery. Many channels have reviewed how methadone can affect the body. I suggest you watch Sassy TV from the 803, because she is or was in the medical field, from what I'm gathering, because I'm newer over there, and she really broke down how the doctors have to play around with the levels to get you where your body is accepting of it, and it's not giving you these harsh side effects and things like that. But she really broke it down. I feel like y'all should educate yourselves. People that speak like you about someone that's in recovery, you should educate yourself first. And then allegedly, if you are over there on the cocaine, it's mighty ironic to even call someone else a druggie that, per KeKe's own story, I believe she was addicted to a prescribed drug that I believe, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is already designed by the manufacturer to cause addiction. If I'm thinking of the same drug manufacturer. So that wasn't even on KeKe to go out looking to be just a recreational user. She was a victim of just companies that's out there to make money and keep you hooked. What were you doing if you were allegedly consuming that other type? So I think you need to reverse that name calling to yourself if you were doing that. So then let's talk about what you did to Tisha. And Tisha, you need to look again and again and again at yourself. And you got to start doing some self-evaluations and some looking inside, Tisha. Girl, you're not just on the losing team. You on the destructive, they're going to take you all the way down below the ground team. And I ain't just talking about your looks. I'm saying they dragging you, and you got kids to look out for, because we know your husband allegedly, you know, he's not looking out for them. I always go back to how he didn't know his child had a peanut allergy. I don't understand that. But Tisha, you would rather have the woman that is suspected of sleeping with your husband via a threesome, allegedly, bark for you, than to consider maybe your cousin is telling the truth about what has happened, and she was trying to bring it to you first, and she didn't bring it out publicly. She brought it to you, but you'd rather believe this woman. How is this woman still even in your employ? What did Bottom Row Soul say to you for you to keep that woman? Because I feel like at some point your woman's intuition possibly kicked up and he knocked that thing back down. That's what I'm thinking, in my opinion. Tisha, that's why I'm titling this video LaTisha Scott Strawberry. Because have you listened to the jail calls, Tisha? You might need to go over there and listen, because you got you a version of a Nesto on your hands. You got a slow Nesto, con Nesto, / pay the deed Rashid, / what's Peter's last name? I can't remember that man's last name right now, but Cynthia's ex-husband, Peter. You got a mixture of those men and your husband, in my opinion. All the signs are there, and you are more willing to be mad at anybody else than the person bringing you the most strife in your life. And I don't understand. And on top of that, this is what this woman made you look like for your reunion look. So first of all, you got the nerve for the slow-mo intro. Oh, no. We don't need it. Not for this. Tisha, the contouring mixed with the highlight is not it. She angulated your face too much. The eye crease is not, I think. Tisha, what happened? This woman doesn't like you for 2 reasons. Probably 1, allegedly because she might have been with your husband. And 2, look at what she did to you. Look at this, Tisha. Take a good look, Tisha. Like, dead serious. Take a look. What is going on? So this is who you're sticking beside. This is what you wanted.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And I'm going to stick beside him.
Tisha, this is dreadful. And I'm saying on the level of you're paying for this service to go and be on a reunion, you know, that's aired nationally. That level, this is dreadful for that. And that's my opinion. It may be great for some. Heck, I'm not even saying, like, again, as I said in my live, for us regular people, now, I still don't know if I'd make this choice, but for you, what's going on? What is this? What is this? Your whole team are either secret millimeters or they just ain't no nobody team, but they sure don't like you. I'm going to tell you that now, because from the style of outfit choice to the makeup choice to the hair choice and them shoes, I don't understand. Where in this did you think this was what you should be doing? And now, let me tell you another reason why Bottom Row Soul seems to have nestoed you, okay? Because instead of saving up that money to at least hopefully, now I don't agree with nothing he's saying in his court stuff, but I did think at least that money from that I don't know what y'all call it, your turf thing, your homecoming thing was going to pay some legal fees. But it seems like it was probably conveyed to rent you that Rolls Royce, probably from Pay the D Rashid or somebody else, because you say it's your birthday present. You should have added for a day at the end of that or whatever, or for the weekend, for this trip at the end of that as a qualifier. Because, girl, no, we know it's not yours. And it's embarrassing because we all know it's not yours. Y'all were fighting over the word allowance, but you were really talking about your normal expenses, because allowance is fun money. Allowance is not to take care of the kids. It's not to do anything responsible with. That's the point. Not for an allowance. That's for that's your fun money. Tisha, it's embarrassing. This woman is attacking your cousin, and you know it's eventually going to come out. You have to know that it's eventually going to come out with proof, and possibly there's already proof out there. I haven't heard it myself, but I feel like it's been said that the hard proof has already been put out there. This woman was or is sleeping with your husband, bottom row soul, allegedly. And this is the team you choose. Ooh, Tisha. You got to go take a good look at your life, at how the people you supposedly are paying are doing you. This ain't it. This ain't it. And KeKe, I hope you don't let that woman dig down and get into your subconscious or allow her to hack away at your self-esteem or anything. I hope you find some peace, because the people that choose to actually do some research and educate themselves, if they're not already familiar with a certain circumstance, those are the ones that, to me, their opinions may matter more, but honestly, it's still your life at the end of the day. So even then, you don't have to accept anything that's said. But girl, not you doing this kind of work, going back to the makeup artist, not you doing this kind of work, and then got the nerve to come at KeKe and anybody else. Because let me tell you what, the look that Tisha has is giving Walmart. It is giving Walmart, from the dress to the makeup, because you know we can get all this type of makeup at Walmart. We could definitely recreate this look ourselves at home. I'm telling you, I've seen the girlies on YouTube do much better. I'm sorry, and I tried to hold back on the first time because, again, I felt like she was just working to earn her income, but you went low to go at KeKe that way. You really did. And Tisha, you looking like a fool. You are, in so many ways, you're looking like a fool. I already know on this episode that's coming out next, you about to look like a fool. Let me just get off here. I thought this was gonna be shorter. I thought I had about 2 to 3 minutes worth of talking to me, but apparently I had some more to say. Y'all, if you made it to the end, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Let me know what y'all think, trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Talk to y'all later. Bye.